Hello, I'm Carrie Cordy. It is Monday, May 28th, 2018. It's been a while since I've made a video, I know. And this one isn't live, even though I would like to do more of those live ones. I've had quite a bit going on. Um, I'm going to be calling somebody who is a lawyer, and we're going to be discussing when I was sexually harassed a year and a half ago. And it's taken quite a while for um, things to get this far, because I couldn't even find a lawyer that would really honestly listen. I mean, it's so much has happened, so much that it's really hard to explain or even find a beginning point to tell everything that's happened to me in the last 3 years. And if I haven't brought it up before, last year with the forum that happened in September 21st, and then the time period between, July 11th and that was me coming for, or those things happening to me, my neighbor trying to kill me, and then being fired at my job the next day for reporting another guy threatening to beat me up. And so when the forum happened, there was somebody else that spoke there, and she was a lesbian high school student at North Bend High School. And if anybody out there has looked at the news lately, then the North Bend High School where kids were being forced to read the Bible as a punishment, the LGBTQIA kids, and the principal's son, just veered right towards her in a parking lot, yelling, homophobic shit at her, and whacked her in the hand with a skateboard. I can't remember if it was broken or not. I think it might have been. And she went to the resource police officer, which was a police officer of North Bend High School, assigned to that school. And he said he couldn't do anything about it because it was against his religious beliefs and that she was going to hell. There's a bunch of other things that had gone on with this, but it's made national news. The New York Times at one point did want to contact me. I gave a interview to KCBY. They wanted to do an on-camera interview, but at the time I refused to give any details about what was going on because I've known about the stuff going on for almost a year now with her and the other students and their struggles. I've had very little to do with getting things done on that side, but the group that I'm a part of that is We All Belong Here coalition, and so we've been fighting for a while, and one member in particular, a pastor friend, he's amazing. He's done so many wonderful things for these kids. And now that that has gained some headway and is getting taken care of, and they've reached a settlement, we're going to be focusing on my stuff. And so now I'm going to be seeing a lawyer. Um, Another organization unofficially knows about it. I have audio recordings. I've saved every single thing from this place that I was employed, and things are going to go down. And also, the radio show has been seriously called into question for me. I have given clips and stuff to the station manager, like they had asked for, and them to even listen to the clip will take days and days and days and days and days, and then I'll get some feedback through email. Then I will never get a call. They would never answer my calls. If I send them a message, they will reply. Eventually, I sent them a message like 4 or 5 days ago, and they have yet to even reply. Um, So without discussing it with me, she told me that she was going to be moving me to a later spot at 11 until midnight on Monday, and it will only be an hour, and that before I go on the air, I'm going to have to, everything I talk about, I'm going to have to list the exact source of what it is, and so I'm going to have to do all of that, and they want me to write out everything I'm going to say and put it in an outline. And so I'm wondering if she even remembers why she met me. She refers to all of us all of us producers as volunteers, and yet I think I'm the only one that didn't volunteer. They met me through the rural organizing project for these things that had happened to me. They met me in August, and after talking to me, I didn't even know what they did, and they offered me a radio show, and this, after talking to you, we'll let it be whatever you want. And ever since along there, and they've been that way, and it's been good, but then there's this invisible board members that have had a problem with just about everything. I said I can't bring up being trans for a while because I'll lose listeners, and they had to move me because of advertisers and all this kind of stuff. And so I don't know. I'm going to make this a really short one, but please, what do you think about that? What do you think about both of these things? I truly want to know.